Indie Mogul.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Best of the Test. I'm just kidding. We promised never to do two of those in a row again. Sorry. Actually, this week is Your FX, where we show you two DIY filmmaking tutorials and a bunch of special effects clips, all sent in by you. First up this week is a Ghostbusters slime thrower sent in by Ryan Smith.
Hey YouTubers, this week I'm gonna make a Ghostbusters slime blower. You're gonna need two 10-gallon bottles, 4 2-liter Cokes, some miscellaneous like nuts and bolts and stuff like that. A couple of boxes. You need a tissue box and just a regular square box. Some cardboard, some plastic, like a plastic rod or PVC would work fine. A handle, a funnel, some acrylic paint, and kind of a springy kind of cord. First thing I did was I got the 10-gallon things and I hot glued and taped them together. Then after that I got my poster board and I rolled it up, taped it, and I cut off the nozzle and I hot glued it there. Then I started working on the handle. I just cut up an old gun I had, and then after that I had 4 liters and stick them in each other so it makes one. I got some nylon straps and some like that and I glued them there. Then I got this I didn't know where it went to, but I found it. And then I glued it to my gun. Now my spray paint colors were green, silver, and gold, and some red. Now, when you do it, make sure you do 2 coats to make it look good. After the spray paint job, I added my tissue box and I added my 2 2-liter bottles. And then after that, I started to use the acrylic paint. Then I got some Velcro and used it to hold my gun on the side of my pack. Well, it's time to rock some ghosts. Let's do it up!
Stay tuned after the break for another tutorial and the random effects montage. Our last tutorial comes in from Israel, the name, the person, not the place, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, it's a Unipod. Check it out.
Hey guys, in this week's tutorial I'll be showing you how to build your own Unipod. For example, when you're recording a film or a movie, your arm will get tired from holding the camera up. But with a Unipod, it'll hold the camera up just like a tripod. 1 1/4 inch machine screw, a Dremel, but if you don't have, you can also use a X-Acto knife, a blade that can cut through plastic, a hot glue gun, a simple extendable rod, a electrical screwdriver, a 1/2 inch paddle bit with a 1/4 inch drill bit. Alright, so now that you got all your materials, you should have a plastic end on the very end of your pole. You want to take your Dremel or your razor knife and simply cut that end off. Next, you would need to take your 1/4 inch drill bit and drill a hole in. When you've done that, make sure your machine screw still fits. Take your 1/2 inch paddle bit and drill a hole on the other end of your pole so that the big fat end of your machine screw can fit inside it. Once you find out that it has fit in it, you want to get your hot glue gun and put some hot glue on the edge of your pole. Then put in the end of your machine screw and then hot glue the other end that you cut off on top of it. And you should get something like this.
All right, that's it for this week, but remember that everyone who gets a tutorial on the show gets a free t-shirt. So go to this link and upload your tutorial today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week with a regular BFX build episode. Goodbye!